Good morning, friends. It's Tuesday morning and it's very rainy. It's I think the aftermath or in front of us. It's a tropical storm and depression in the Gulf, and we're getting slammed with the rain, and it's dark outside, so can't really see much. But I'm going to read you about another storm that Jesus was in. I'm going to read from Luke 8, starting with verse 22. One day he got into a boat with his disciples, and he said to them, "Let us go across to the other side of the lake." So they set out, and as they sailed, he fell asleep. Jesus fell asleep. And a windstorm came down on the lake, and they were filling with water and were in danger. And they went and woke him, saying, "Master, Master, we are perishing." And he awoke and rebuked the wind and the raging waves, and they ceased, and there was a calm. He said to them, to his disciples, "What is your fate?" And they were afraid, and they marveled, saying to one another, "Who then is this that he commands even winds and water, and they obey him?" Well, they were his disciples. They were with Jesus, I guess, 24/7 at that point. And they should know who Jesus was, because he was preaching. He was preaching all over, telling them about God's kingdom and telling them that he is the Messiah, that he is Son of God, the God who spoke and the world came to be. So they should know this Jesus. They shouldn't be marveled and about his power. But even us as children of God, even though we know who God is, even though we gave him our lives and our hearts, and we know the power that God has in our lives and what he's been doing in the past, and he hasn't changed. He's still the same God, and he can still perform miracles. But many times when he does it, when we pray for something and God answers prayers, we still marvel, and we still in awe and surprised that God is doing it, and that God is able to heal or deliver or be with you in that storm you're going through right now. And as I left work yesterday, the skies were dark and it looked like a storm is about to come. And on one side it was darkness and like fixing to storm. And then I turned my eyes on the other side, and it was a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. And that just encouraged me. It was, I guess, what I took out of it was that if you just look at the storm, you're missing out. You don't see the rainbow. You don't see God's promise that he is with you, even in the storm. He's not just gonna leave you in the storm. He's going to help you get through it. So friend, whatever you're going through right now, just remember that God is God. God is the God that created you. He knows your everything. So when you come to him, believe that he has the solution to your problem. Believe that he's able. And don't be marveled or surprised when you see God's hand at work in your life, because that's the God we serve, an almighty, all-powerful, and all-willing to save you out of the situation you're in. So I'm praying that you give it all to him and you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.